Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll go play action with Nix. He's going to test this secondary right away.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. A gain there of 15. First down, Broncos.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that third down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain, fresh set of downs.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Nix now on first and 10. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. Throwing, Nix. And that is incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all three downs. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. First and 10.
Red on red. 11-11.
Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
On first and 10, Lawrence. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, it's second down.
Go, let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Hey, Lion. 11. Street.
In motion comes Thomas.
Silver.
Here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. And back deep is Marvin Mims. They will get away from that one. And they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. A 1st down throw for Nix. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves.
Williams hit, and he loses the football. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers covered, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd down. Nix. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That is Josh Hines-Allen from his defensive end spot to record the sack. Here's 3rd and 7. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think this drive, and particularly that last 3rd down incompletion, Mike, has really summed up the story of this game offensively. No matter how many times they try to generate some plays through the air, there's just nowhere to go with the ball. In this case, the coverage is tight. They go 3 and out again. They've got to have earlier success and not just wait for 3rd down to bail themselves out.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, easy. Route. Think right. Silver.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Now he takes off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
11.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And he's going to get the first down. He is up past the 35-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Ready? Take right open, open. Hey, hey, hey.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. That's into the hands of Gabe Davis. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll let one go deep for Kirk.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, but I don't think it's going to be his last. Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Hey, kill.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Hey, Lion,
Davis
Lion.
going in motion.
Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. So, fourth down, and on comes the rookie, Cam Little, for this Jaguar field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Foye Oluokun with the play. Now, a second down throw for Nix. He runs with it. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down. Now a 3rd and 2. One quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll run. This is McLaughlin. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Nick's gonna throw for it. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He'll look to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
11. 30 left. Go. Think right open.
Lawrence. Looking free downfield. It's Kirk. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Hey, kill. Hey, go. Let's go. Think right open.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
11. Go. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. Oh, he tried to fit it back in the middle of the field. Can't do that. It's intercepted. Picked off by Baron Browning.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. And he's down on the other side of midfield.
Hey Sam, I don't know what this shit started glitching badly. I couldn't even really do nothing on that play. See if this shit is working now.
The 48-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, ensuing drive starts with a shot, to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Hey, we might have to reset this, bro. You tied up, we're going to have to reset it. This shit is glitching like a motherfucker on me, bro. Can't even do nothing.
Big play to start this drive. 34 for that one. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Williams. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Nix. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Throwing is Nix. He'll try to run for it. A second effort, and he is in. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Broncos. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will tie things up. It's now 10-10. All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. Keelan Robinson to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now here's Lawrence. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense.
And he will go all the way. Brian Thomas, touchdown Jaguars. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. McLaughlin now on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. Dulcich now brought in motion. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Josh Hines-Allen there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Nix to throw. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
And that is incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And now it's 4th down. It's Riley Dixon coming on now as he's on to punt for Denver. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Lisa 24.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Fred On red.
Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Hey, I'm gun. Still.
To the right side, and Kurt's got it. Gain of 13 for number 13. And a first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cody Barton. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as the clock is stopped with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Denver. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Sink right. Silver.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Hey, go. Red.
They go play action for Lawrence. That's complete to ETN.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Gun. 11. There we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over them.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. On the return, it's Robinson. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
On red.
The drive begins with a carry from ETN. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Hey, kill. Hey, run. Silver.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Ready, break. 11, again. Easy. Here we go, shot.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
Clock.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Here we go.
They'll run for it with ETN. And he's going to have a Jags 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
Well, I love the aggressive play call here by this offensive coordinator. The decision to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. Of course, #1 goal, pick up the 1st down. But in this case, once he got past the line of scrimmage, he saw daylight, and he had a huge run in front of him.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
13, loop.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, faking the give. That is hauled in at the 5. He is in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Big snap on 1st and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but If they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down, Jacksonville.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate. Work with your quarterback. Go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
On 3rd down, they'll run, and here comes the reverse. And he will score again. Ryan Thomas, touchdown Jaguars. Saving his best for the playoffs, his 3rd touchdown of the game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's Williams. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. They send Sutton in motion. And this will be incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball, as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. A give to ETN. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
3rd and long.
11. Hey, easy. Route. Silver.
To throw is Lawrence. Open receiver is Marshall. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
2nd down, Lawrence. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find...
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw, and he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On the ground, McLaughlin. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Foye Aluakin with the play. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off, and now here in the 2nd half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that is incomplete.
I don't know what the fuck wrong with Bo Nix, but you might want to trade that for after this game.
But time has expired, and the 3rd has come.
It's that sim mode. So I can't stay in sim mode right now.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. Dulcich open. Downfield. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
On second down, it's Nix. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Greg Dulcich. Touchdown, Broncos. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos are able to cut into the deficit. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. First and 10.
11. Easy. Read a 24. Read a 54. Lisa 24. Red.
On the handoff, it's ETN. And they're finally going to bring him down. It's a first down if it stands, but maybe a hold set him free.
Red on red. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Catch made right side by Thomas. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
23. Great job. Go, go, let's go.
Here's Lawrence. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Take right open, open. All right, let's go.
Davis heading in motion. Play action now. It's Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Believe it or not, Mike, there are quarterbacks in the league that would rather take a sack than throw a ball away. Remember, that affects their completion percentage. So kudos to him for not being selfish, and I promise you that offensive line, they're taking note. You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
All right, here we go. It's hey, hey, hey. It's
Lawrence going to keep this himself. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it's going to be third down.
And on a game where it seems like this quarterback hasn't really done much wrong, that's really his most critical missed throw so far. He's had himself a really good game up until this point, but I think that's one when he goes back and watches the tape, he knows he should have had it.
On third down, here's ETN.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this will stay a 2-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They'll look to throw. A throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Throwing. Nix. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now he'll run it. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. He gets free. He's inside the 40. Inside the 10. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. McLaughlin now on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Throwing is Nix. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Now, a second down throw for Nix. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Denver first down. Here's Nix to throw. Darnell Savage. Terrific coverage there. Able to get a hand on it. Second down. Nix. He will air this out. Looking for Sutton. And he will score. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
13, Luke. Luke. There we go.
They'll drop to throw. The outside, complete to Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Hey, ready? Sink right. Hey, run.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
Lisa 24.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars tack on one more to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Nix now to throw it here on first down. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
So it's a win here for the Jaguars. They will continue on in these playoffs. They're now one step away from a Super Bowl appearance. We'll have a tough one coming up next Sunday in the conference championship game. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.